Hey guys, I'm here with Jess, sex and relationship expert, and Jess is going to help us out with some great tips and some advice on how to improve our sex life for those of you who have a sex life, and for some of us who are going through a little more of a challenging time with hormones and age and peri-menopause. Absolutely no sex life. So I want to know if there's any hope of bringing some heat back into the bedroom.
Okay, so first of all, if you don't want to have sex, you don't have to have sex.
Yay!
Yay! All right, let's go. We're done. Mic drop.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. But I will say, just understanding the science of desire makes a big difference. So we live with this understanding of sexual desire via a very male-centric view. So that is spontaneous desire. So I have my day, I make my breakfast, take the kids to school, go to work all day, make dinner, clean up, maybe you read the kids a story, give them a bath, one of them, is constipated, and then I get into bed, I take off all my makeup, my mom calls, my mom's telling me about what her sister said, and I'm like, all right, Mom, I gotta go. No, I'm getting eaten by an alligator. No, my mom's still talking. I hang up and I'm like, yeah, I just want to get it on.
Yeah.
I'm just in the mood.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, so that's the spontaneous model of desire. Most of us experience what we call responsive sexual desire. So I have that same day, all right? And then I get into bed and like maybe my partner was texting me earlier saying nice things. Maybe he starts rubbing my neck, kissing my neck. I'm like, no, I gotta get up in like 5 hours, just stop.
Yeah.
But my body starts to respond, maybe a little, and it starts to feel good. It also feels good to be close to him. My brain is still like, nope, gotta get up in 5 hours.
Yep, the logical part's taking over.
But then I'm feeling some sort of physical arousal. It just might be like a little tiny 1%. And I say, okay, I'm gonna see where this goes. I'm not in the mood. I still don't have desire, but I get aroused and then I experience sexual desire. So it's arousal first, sexual desire.
So the arousal comes from sort of giving into that 1%, that one molecule in your body
or
that
zero.
says, or zero.
Zero.
So I'm at the zero.
Yeah.
Zero.
So if you wait until you're in the mood to have sex, most of us will never have it.
Oh my God.
It's like going to the gym. I've never woken up and said, I really want to go to the gym. Or I want to eat a salad. No, I forget the salad because I don't take any pleasure from the salad. But if you go to the gym, you usually feel good.
Yeah.
Right? You never regret going to the gym. But nobody, especially if you're Canadian, you don't wake up in the cold winter and go, it's dark, I want to put on my clothes, I want to get all sweaty.
In a cold car, I want to drive to a gym.
Yeah, and my hair's all messed up and all that. And then, but if you do it, you don't regret it. So with sex, if it's satisfying, first of all, you have to find a way to teach your partner and teach yourself to make it satisfying. So that's just the bare minimum. But you also have to just understand that if you wait until you're in the mood, you'll probably never do it. So you need to work to put yourself in the mood. Now that scenario I described where my husband's kissing my neck and he's taking care of me, can't always be like that. I also have to do something to get myself in the mood. I have to do something to feel better about my body. I have to do something, fantasize, like do whatever it is where you have to do meditation, think about Ryan Gosling, whatever it is that gets you in the mood, because it can't be all on your partner.
No,
right?
No, you're right.
And if you're in a monogamous relationship, and you'd never have to have sex if you don't want to, but if you're asking for monogamy, you have to work out a way to somewhat meet one another's needs.
Yeah. Wow, I just felt responsibility come over to my side.
And I hate that. I don't like the idea that it's all on. I don't want to make it out as though women have to meet their partners or their male partner's needs. But if you like the sex and you like how you feel after the sex, you've got to find ways to get yourself aroused first and then the desire comes. Because the model is always desire, arousal, plateau, orgasm, resolution. That's a very male-centric model. And it's not only men, okay? So men, it's not only women. Men also experience responsive sexual desire, especially as they get older. They don't just walk around wanting it all the time. And if you have a partner who does, fine, you do. But some guys don't, and they don't talk about it as much, right? So both, as we age and the sex hormones fluctuate and in many cases decline, you're going to see a decline in desire in terms of frequency.
Absolutely.
Overall. Not every single person, always exceptions, I know. Yeah. Somebody's going to tell me, no, I want it all the time. Good for you. You want it all the time.
Yeah, don't share that. That's like saying I gave birth in 5 minutes without an epidural. Like, who cares? No one wants to know that. You just make yourself a walking target.
Exactly. We hate you.
You'll be our next video.
So really, just as soon as you understand that desire does not happen naturally and your partner understands it, not naturally but spontaneously, then you can do something about it. And it's actually quite simple. I find that once people understand the underpinning theory, they can say, okay, I get it. Nothing's wrong with me.
Okay. You just made me feel a world better. I definitely don't want my husband to watch this because that means I have to step up to the plate. But what I like about this advice is that I think I've been sitting there thinking, well, we've been married a long time and life is busy and I just don't want sex anymore. Like, it's game over, like, for now anyway. Maybe it'll catch up with me later. But I think you're right. Like, if we're all waiting till we're in the mood, I bet you there are so many of you out there like me going, I'm not in the mood. It's not going to happen. You have to create the mood.
Absolutely.
Right? That was really helpful advice, and I hope you guys got a little something out of that. I know I did, and now I will put it in my Google Calendar to get in the mood. Right?
Once in a while.
Once in a while.
There's an app for that.
No.
Yeah, it's
no.
called, well, not to get you in the mood, but to help schedule it. So in the mood, it's called In the Mood.
No.
Because all these experts have been saying for years, oh, you need to schedule sex, but how? How do we do it?
It feels weird to schedule sex. We scheduled it when we were trying to get pregnant, and I felt like we were wearing lab coats. And ever since that, the sex has felt a little clinical to both of us. Yeah.
Well, you can schedule a date. Schedule the sexy time, not the sex. Just schedule, like, In the Mood lets you invite them to have a date. You can go for ice cream.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, for my husband, it's getting into bed and me going, good night. He's like, wah, wah, wah. I'm like, that was not an invitation.
Yeah.
That was a kiss, a grandmotherly kiss on the lips. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's actually why couples stop touching one another. They stop being affectionate altogether because I'm not in the mood for sex. And the only time we're affectionate is when you want sex.
Yep.
Therefore, I avoid affection altogether. And it's this very, very vicious cycle. So
it is a huge cycle,
even
and it's so common.
And if you're not having sex, just touch.
Yeah.
Just touch. And explain to your partner. Some people actually have a signal where they'll do like a 2-hand squeeze, right? Where I squeeze her twice, where it's like, I'm being affectionate. Don't you try and poke me from behind.
It's like a safe word.
Just the love and affection.
That was amazing advice. Thank you. And I hope you guys think you got a little bit out of that too. Leave some comments in the box below and check out some other great advice from Dr. Jess on her site.